This is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Bryant passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan kicks to Bryant. Here's the three. They get it back. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Young outside. Waiters with the ball. Now SGA defending. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Dunk by SGA.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Second free throw, no good.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
SGA finds Middleton. Jordan outside. Outside Bryant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Barnes passes to Jackson. Barnes outside. Chandler with the screen on Middleton. And that one's good. Barnes.
Hey, the jump shot of Barnes is money. Count it. I mean, he's got terrific, I mean, exquisite shooting form.
Outside, SGA. Jordan with it. Now Chandler defending. Jordan a screen on Jackson. Here's Middleton. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Now here's Jackson. Barnes looking around. Pass to Chandler. Tries again. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Collins. And to the ball out of bounds. SGA touched it last. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Waiters outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And Collins has got the ball here for Dallas. Now here's Bryant. Middleton outside for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Middleton's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
Middleton on the wing. Jordan outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Jackson, and it's Bryant missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Dallas leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Middleton, over Barnes. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by SGA. And it's 7 points for Chris Middleton. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Waiters passes to Chandler. Back to Waiters. Lock at 6. Barnes outside. For Middleton. Los Angeles with another miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. At the tip, and Collins is right there.
His activity on the glass impressive, keeping plays going with his energy.
On the wing, Barnes. Trying to find Jackson, he's got it now. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that hammer.
Bryant's shot is off.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Young dishes to Jackson. He takes it in. And the rejection by Collins.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
SGA gets to Bryant. Jordan a screen on Waiters. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the inside, here's Chandler. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Bryant. Jordan dishes to Middleton. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jackson, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Bryant. He's got 5. Middleton outside. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. Floats it up for Young. Stolen by Collins. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And good that time. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
SGA passes to Jordan. Now here's Middleton. Jordan with a screen on Chandler. And here's Bryant outside. The Clippers grab the miss.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Bryant against Jackson. Nobody near Barnes. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Barnes has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And talk about a battle that just kept going on. It really is a good feeling bringing home a double overtime win.
Now time to get excited. Come on, let's hear it for your Clippers Breakers.
Look for Dallas. Wilcox is checked in for Collins. And Barrett subbed in for SGA. Here is Wilcox, covered by Barnes. Pass to Wilcox. Jordan sets the screen for Barrett. Another shot. A shot by Jordan, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here is Day. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Mavericks leading by 6. Outside Bryant. Shot by Middleton. Wide open. Dallas again missing.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he anticipates the contact and gets in good position to get the call. That was just smart, tough basketball.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Atkins checked in, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Bryant. And Day drops them both. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Middleton left side. To the middle. Here's Atkins. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Jackson with it. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Barnes for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And SGA has got the ball here for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Inside. And that one's good by Wilcox.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10.
coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here is Day. Back to Jackson. On the wing. The rebound by Middleton.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
Chandler getting it done. Nice job setting the screen and then rolled to the right spot at the right time.
Here's Wilcox, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And attack mode putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one is off.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Frazier, he's checked in for Chandler. Reddish comes in for Barnes. And it's Collison in for Reggie Jackson. The Mavericks also with a sub. Lynch is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Barrett kicks to SGA. They set the pick from downtown. Rebound by the Clippers. Here is Day. Pass to Frazier. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here's Reddish. His three-pointer's off the mark. Mavericks leading by 4. Over to the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Atkins, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Right wing. Now, here's Reddish. No scoring in this one. Atkins grabs the miss. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Frazier covering.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Hernandez. Back to Collison. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Boeheim. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now, here's Reddish. Barrett covering. Here's Day. His first attempt of the game finds the target. And And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Outside Collison. Now Reddish from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Mavericks leading by 5. Onside Barrett. Pass to Atkins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams will make substitutions. Barnes outside. Waiters gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Waiters got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Barrett. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Frazier. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Barnes. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Collins, a screen on Collins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wilcox. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. For 3, Barrett. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Down low. The kick out to Collison. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Atkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dallas moving it around. Rebound by the Clippers. Young taking his time here. And it's blocked.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And here is Waiters. Barnes outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got 11 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Waiters kicks to Barnes. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks just.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Dallas calls timeout. checked in for the Clippers. Chris Middleton's checked in for Dallas. Bryant comes in for Barrett. Bryant dishes to Middleton. SGA passes to Middleton. Bryant has the open look. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Collison, the pass to Chandler. Barnes against Middleton. Barnes kicks to Waiters. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That way, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. It's checked in for the Mavericks. Outside Jackson. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Middleton. From deep, Bryant. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Young. And Young slams it home.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Middleton finds Collins. Middleton looking it over. 6 to shoot. Pass to Barrett. Over Waiters. Barrett, no good. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run. Jackson with it. He's got 11. Stolen by Collins. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And here's Bryant for 3. Good on the triple. Bryant's got 10 points.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
Jackson passes to Chandler. And here is Waiters. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Jackson kicks to Barnes. Back to Jackson. Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just one moment where Young catches you the wrong way, and he'll find his way to the free throw line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Mavericks making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. he's good on the second. Dallas leading by 5. It's tipped. Here's Jackson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Waiters. Barnes outside. It's good from long range. Barnes has got 17.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Bryant, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm too.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Clippers trail by 3. Barnes with it. Now defended by Bryant. Back to Barnes. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
We haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. Up fakes here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Middleton, and he gets it to go from the high post. 11 points in the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Chandler with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Waiters, here we go. And it's blocked by Jordan. Jackson against SGA. Pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Jackson looking around. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Unloads. Offensive rebound. And here's Barnes for 3. The shot, no good. Mavericks leading by 7. Jordan passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jordan. Middleton against Barnes. Pass to Jordan. And here's Bryant for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Waiters outside. Can they get it? Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah.
He got it in!
How about that? Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Dallas Mavericks.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, front cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Clippers trail by 7. Now here's Waiters. That's to Jackson on deep. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A quick crossover, what a move. And that's now 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Did you see that? Crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
Waiters dishes to Jackson. On the wing, Barnes, defended by Middleton.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Jordan finds Middleton. Here's Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Bryant's gone 6 of 14 on the night. Jackson passes to Waiters. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so Young will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 9 points. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Jackson's got 13 points.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Bryant in the post, guarded by Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Playing with aggression. Close in on that one.
The Mavericks have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Bryant. Clippers trail by 9. Jackson dishes to Chandler. Gilgeous-Alexander against Waiters. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Middleton finds Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Jackson passes to Waiters. Goes up the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
And a deep three from Bryant. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Waiters surveying the D. Jackson against Bryant, and they get it. And yes, it's good. Jackson's got 15. Now Bryant. He's got 24. Pass to Middleton. Outside, SGA. And the dunk by Bryant.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Waiters for 3. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Middleton. To the paint, kicks it out to Bryant. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And here's Jackson. He's got 15. The jumper from the free throw line is good. 17 points in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Bryant, and off the left side of the rim, and it's swirled. In for him. And the Mavericks lead by 15. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And another for Jackson, a streaky score, but when he gets hot, watch out.
Bryant from deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bryant's got 31. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. 0 for 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
That bucket in no time at all. He's got 20.
Yeah, very efficient. Can't get much better than that. The guy who takes high percentage shots with his stroke. Love his game.
Here's Bryant. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big time quarter for him.
Clippers trail by 17. Shoots from 14. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Jackson.
Boy, the quick release of Barnes is really something to behold. Knockdown mid-range shooter who strokes it with confidence.
Here's Bryant, and the shot goes down. Bryant's got 37.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Way to stay with it and come away with the second chance opportunity.
Back to SGA. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits back iron. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Clippers. 15-point game. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. Barnes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to SGA. Barnes with it. 25 points in the game. Down the 3 ball.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And the Mavericks call time here. Check in for Bryant. Mavericks also with a sub. Bryant's checked in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Back to SGA. Nice D from Frazier. LA's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Bryant with it, guarded now by Barnes. Stolen by Waiters. Barnes outside. Fires the 3. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Reddish.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
To the middle. And again, Dallas turns it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Atkins checked in, and it's Hughes. Doesn't go, had a chance though to take the lead. Barnes whips down the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Clippers. Shoots the 3. Jordan pulls it down. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-pointer. Good.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
It's stolen by SGA. Here's Jordan. Bryant looking around for 3. And they recover it.
And the offensive rebound. The story here today, even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Connect with the chain.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And he does not hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
This is it. Rebounded by Collins.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
18 feet away. Sinks the big jump.
Stepping up into the spotlight and shining beautifully.
Barnes. Good. Another from three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And you can't get up, and you hear this crowd, they know he just set the three-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years, but this guy, he has the most threes in a single game for their team. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The Clippers call time. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no sign.
And again for three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. From deep. Connects again from distance.
And he's knocked the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Jackson. The three goes down.
Cool as they come in a tight spot like that. Great boards.
Here's Barnes. Puts up the three. And again for three. He's really snapping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Puts it up. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports, and we'll be back in a moment here at Staples Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Go.
Fires. The three. It's good.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Mavericks trail by 3. Wrestlers a three. Buried. The deep ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Down it goes. 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time. Just like it's biting them now.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Jordan pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. SGA. And get the three. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's stolen by Bryant. Collins. LA's gotten 6 points by way of the three-point shot in overtime. They're 2 of 4 on their attempts from deep. And again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Outside Bryant. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going here.
Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Matching threes. Competitive spirit on display there.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 5 and again for 3.
An incredible shooting display if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most another one goes. It's incredible.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
LGA making playoff history. He's in some...
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How in the world did he get that? How did that go down? Splash! 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 Take that with you.
There is
Take
no
that with
way
you.
we just saw that.
A shot like that is...
And another one falls. Amazing.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Mavericks. Jordan, the response, slamming it home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into...
And yep, another basket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? Again! What an avalanche!
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
And like a certain baseball legend, this Reggie Jackson is nailed in the foot.
Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Young. Clippers leading by 3. Yeah. Fires, and he drains the jam.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
Fires away from outside, and good. He hits it again.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time.
Coming up big in the clutch. Cool as a cucumber. Tyson Chandler making it happen late.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer
with the three right back and take the lead. That is what we call being beyond clutch.
Big-time shot right there, fellas. And a big moment, and this game definitely worth the price of admission.
Barnes. No good from three. Now the Mavericks with it. They lead by 1.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Timeout, Mavs. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
It falls!
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. A deep three. And the three misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance. In warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here we go. Now here's Waiters. Oh, off the glass.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
The Mavericks trail. Here's SGA. Now Collins. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The unlock hits it again. Wow! That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Count it!
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
For 3. And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Jackson fires. The 3 doesn't go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
What a response! Hitting a 3 of their own.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Jackson against Bryant. Oh! Wow! Oh, the dunk!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And right now, the D has no answer.
The Mavericks leading. The long 3. That one misses. Chandler down low. Working on Collins. The shot is good.
Nice work in deep from Chandler that time.
Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Young. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communications.
Oh, what a...
And Barnes, great at getting the shot he wants in big moments of the game. Clutch, Harrison Barnes.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Takes the three. Good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And what a dominant performance he's put on here in overtime. He has been on an absolute tear.
And there's the three. And here is Los Angeles now. Puts it up from deep. And good. From way outside, it's in.
And that's a bounce back. Three, and they're back in the lead.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going.
Connects again. From distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught and again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Puts up a deep three, and another basket.
And now he's approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And Greg, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history. And that one goes out of bounds as touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Clippers trailed by three. Barnes. The long shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. From outside, good, another from three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. Missed on the three. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's from deep. Down it goes for three.
Barnes really likes shooting off the dribble. Has a fluid, effortless shooting motion. Hard to defend.
Shoots it up. And good. There's another.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Six to shoot. From way back. Rebounded by Collins. Now Bryant. For the win. And again for three.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Mr. Clutch.